I was pressured into a threesome by my boyfriend and ended up enjoying it way more than I ever enjoyed him. My boyfriend Dan and I had been together for 3 years. He always knew I was bi, but never really brought it up until last year when he met my friend Maya from college. Maya is gorgeous and also bi, but she's not the type to brag about her experiences. We were all hanging out playing drinking games one night when Maya casually mentioned she'd been in a threesome before. I could literally see Dan's brain start working overtime. A week later, he brought up the idea of us having a threesome. I immediately said no, like absolutely not. But he kept bringing it up every few weeks, asking if I'd thought about it more, saying it could be fun and adventurous, wearing me down bit by bit. After months of this, I finally gave in just to get him to stop asking. The second I said yes, he immediately suggested Maya. Looking back, that was obviously his plan the whole time. He'd been thinking about this since the moment he met her. When we approached Maya, she said she was down, but she texted me privately like 5 times to make sure I actually wanted to do this. She kept saying it just didn't seem like my style, and she didn't want me feeling pressured. I told her I was totally fine and we'd talked about it. The night it happened, Maya completely took control in a way neither of us expected. She made the entire thing about me. If Dan tried to focus on her, she'd redirect him back to me saying stuff like, "Look how pretty your girlfriend is when you do that." She barely let him touch her without checking with me first. "Do you want him to do this?" She kept asking me. She kept praising me the whole time, telling me how good I was doing, which I didn't even know I liked until that moment. It was honestly the best experience I'd ever had. Afterwards, she did this thing she called aftercare, where she made sure we were both comfortable and okay. We fell asleep, and when we woke up, she'd made us this incredible breakfast. Maya's a professional chef, so it was restaurant quality. She left a note saying she had work and was sorry she couldn't stay. Things got weird with Dan after that. We barely talked for 2 days. Then he texted saying we needed to meet up. We met at a Starbucks, and he told me he'd been feeling really insecure because I was so responsive to Maya during everything. He said it wasn't what he'd imagined, and now he felt inadequate. I got pretty heated because I'd literally told him for a year that this exact thing could happen, that threesomes without clear boundaries always cause problems. I told him I was willing to work through his insecurity if he'd actually deal with it. But then he asked me to drop Maya as a friend, just stop talking to her completely. I said absolutely not. Maya was one of my only close friends in the city, and we'd been tight for years. I tried explaining that avoiding Maya wouldn't fix his insecurity issues. We argued in circles for like 30 minutes before he gave me an ultimatum. It's me or her. I just stood up and left. 3 years together, and it ended in a Starbucks over him being jealous that another woman knew how to actually make me feel good. I called Maya afterward to explain everything. She tried to apologize and admitted she'd had a small crush on me when we first met, but it faded into just friendship. She said when we approached her about the threesome, she thought it might help her get over those old feelings. She kept apologizing for causing the breakup, but I told her none of this was her fault. Dan pressured me into something I didn't want, then got mad it didn't go exactly how he fantasized.